Hi guys, Louis here with another video for LJ Plays, and today we are doing the FUT draft. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is choice formations. I'm doing a post-com today, by the way, guys. So just putting that information out there in case you think the commentary is a bit different. But we started off with team of the season Messi, 98 rated, and I decided to go with Suarez for the nice strong link to Messi. Next up we have I'm on the match Iniesta, which really does help. 92 rated, so I popped him in the team to get another 2 strong links. Then we had a pretty dodgy choice, so I just went with Arias for the pace. Obviously we weren't going to use him in the actual game. And on to the next pick. Here, obviously most people would choose Cabral, but I chose Bonucci because he can get that hyperlink to Chiellini or Barzagli. Going in there, he's the best centre back, and then we get team of the season Mats Hummels, who really does have a phenomenal card, so we choose him. In goal, we get Diego Alves. Yeah, we'll take him. We take him because I find Diego Alves a very, very good keeper in this game. Next up, take Felipe Luis for the BBVA links, and Cruz for the midfield because he is actually a very good card. Left wing, we get team of the year Ronaldo, 98 rated, 298 wingers and a 90 striker, 92 centimetre and an 88 centimetre. That is a start to a team. Then we go with Leno. I think I just completely forgot the fact that Buffon was there and that he got a hyperlink to Bonucci, but you know, I'm a bit of an idiot. But we get Naldo at that point. He gains us quite a lot of chem there. We got up to 93 at quite an early stage with that dodgy Arias card in. So we can easily go up to 100. And here, wow, we have Barzagli. Kind of was inclined and obliged to take him, really, for that hyperlink that I was talking about earlier in the video, so you know. But then I was thinking about replacing one of the other centre backs, but they're so good I had to leave them in. Then we just went with, I think it was Konoplyanka, just because Super Sub, pace, he's such a good card. I've used him quite a lot. I've used his normal card and it's amazing. Then next up we had Koke, team of the season Koke, which was decent. And then Griezmann up front, which was pretty good, and compared his stats to Suarez, and found out the Griezmanns were actually better, apart from defence and physical. And to be honest, defending and physical doesn't matter a huge amount for a striker. Then we had Gaia, who I chose just because of his pace. I can put him at left back. Yeah, pace for wing backs, like fullbacks, let alone wing backs need pace. Because 5 at the back formation, you need fullbacks with big pace. Next up we went with, I think it was Rakitic, just because it's a decent card that he got there. And it was the best one there, so it's another super sub option. Although, actually no, we did go with Turan, because I could pop him on a right back, and he got a bit of extra. Did he get extra chem? I'm not sure, I don't even know. Then we went with Morata, highest rated, and it all went a bit pear-shaped. Brahimi, and then another pretty bad set of picks. Apart from Jonas, who I have used this year, is 86. I confirm it's very good. And then final slot we went Pedro because he's the highest rated. So now that's the draft over. I built the team up how I liked it. Put Barzagli in a right wing back because I thought he would be very good there. So yeah, that's the team. And let's get into the gameplay. I'll see you when I find the match. Right guys, so this is the team we get. We have come up against a 190 draft. This is going to be an ominous task. He's got De Gea in goal, PK, Pepe, and Godin centre back. Centre mids of Iniesta and Cruz like us. Right wing Bale, left wing Ronaldo, left wing Neymar, right wing Messi, and striker I haven't got time. Right, so this game was quite laggy. He starts off by taking a shot, but in general I was pretty dominant in this game. At no point did I feel like I was at any risk of losing it. You can see me blasting one over the bar there. Played it through nicely, and Ronaldo finishes it for the 1-0. That's not even Ronaldo, what am I doing? Barzagli finishes it, and to be honest, as an attacking right wing back, I was very, very impressed with Barzagli. That one, pretty much as top right as you can get it. He was amazing. He scored like 3 goals in the draft, and he is someone I would really recommend using at a wing back roles, like, which does sound quite silly, but I genuinely do. So 31st minute, you go down the wing, play it through to Ronaldo, try and cross something, pop it inside for Iniesta, who bangs it near post, can't quite finish it, and then Griezmann just heads in the rebound for a lovely finish. Yes. Then he takes a long shot. I think it really works. It's got to be born, to be honest. It's got to be kind of bogged down in the midfield sort of stuff. Until I managed to cross something going through in the 41st minute. Lags a little bit Ronaldo, but then he manages to tackle me, gets rid of it. And that, to be honest, was how the game ended. He did score 1, but then all my footage corrupted from that. So this second game, he's got a very unorthodox team, not much rating, not much chemistry. And I thought, well, I can definitely exploit this. However, the game didn't start too well for me, as you will see in a little bit. But, you know, we crafted a little opportunity. Ronaldo popping inside to Cruz, back into Iniesta, back into Cruz, into Ronaldo, who shoots and hits the crossbar. So he's completed the crossbar challenge. I wonder who else can. Can Cruz? No, Cruz gets tackled. Wonder how many other people are going to complete the crossbar challenge today. He takes a long shot that I really do expect Leno to save. But there is his opening goal. It's a corner goal. It's the type of goal we just hate conceding. But, you know, sadly can't do anything about it. Was not impressed with Leno, absolutely running at the speed of 1,000 gazelles out of his goal, like pretty much the circumference of the earth to get to that ball. Little 1-2 with Messi there, play it back inside to Iniesta, who absolutely wallops it home near post. I mean, from a centre mid, you don't really expect that sort of power. It really is. It really was quite amazing to see that absolutely rifled into the top right corner. You know, he's back on the ball. He's back getting jammy. And Leno actually pulls off an okay save. It's one I'd expect the keeper to make, but you know, it's good. And we're working our way gradually into this match, and we really, at this stage, we're deserving to score a goal because we are creating opportunities a left, a right and centre. Here we go, Messi, lose the ball, but have a bit of weird ticky-tack on the edge. I don't know what I was doing here, but lose it. Wasn't even ticky-tack, it was just bad play, to be honest. Then I somehow managed to get whoever it is through, and then he blasts it wide. And as you can see, the first half was just really boring from those stats. However, he gives the ball to me. Felipe Luis. No, it's Griezmann, who's on the ball now. Works some space, shoots near post, but again, a decent save by his keeper. And then I reckon Barzagli was fouled there. But Iniesta completes the crossbar challenge as well. And then we get it in the back of the net. Barzagli again with a phenomenal top left finish. Don't know why he aimed for the top left, but hey, it's offside. So yeah, Messi. Oh no, it was not Messi. It was Gaia. Playing ball to Konoplyanka on the right. Yeah, pretty boring. And that was how the 90 minutes ended. That's all she wrote for 90 minutes. But then we come back in the first half of extra time. But he goes straight through and really should have scored there. I would have taken another touch and blasted it fast post with a bit more power. So Leno pops it out. Konoplyanka beats his man and goes on a truly incredible run from his deep inside his own third to their half and whips a ground cross in, but somehow Ronaldo doesn't finish it, and then he goes and chips the ball over to Lacazette, and I just had to foul him now. I really did think that may have been a penalty, and I was so worried. Leonardo, gets a red card, and I wasn't really too fussed because I didn't want him taking penalties, so one less centre back taking penalties, don't mind. That was just a bit of a goalmouth scramble right now, just absolutely punting it out. And that was all she wrote for extra time. So going to penalties, He pops it straight down the middle, and I save it. You know, oh no, sorry, I can't even speak right now. But yeah, I go straight down the middle, and yeah, goal. So he misses his first, but I score my first. And then he goes down the middle again. And I started figuring out they literally just went down the middle every time. So I just kept staying down the middle. There we go. He saves Koke's penalty. But I don't know whether I stayed down the middle that time. I think I did. No, I didn't. I hadn't figured out by then. But after this penalty, I figured out that, like, he just kept going down the middle. Kofianka misses that, rifled against the bar. So he's completed the crossbar challenge. So we've got 3 now, I've done it. And then he misses it with Lacazette. So I was like, oh yeah, he's just going down the middle every time. Griezmann absolutely thumps it. Lovely penalty. Not quite top right, but nice goal. Nice goal. Then we have Cavani, and I'm like, yeah, straight up. And then the must-score penalty. Iniesta done it. Already scored a goal in this game. Can he finish his penalty? And we Panenka it. Got some balls to do that. And then Iniesta has, and we win. So that is us for once on this channel. Past the second round. That's amazing. On penalty, slightly jammy, seeing as he just couldn't take a penalty. And we meet someone with the same formation as us. Lovely. 186 team. You only fault him having like 4 Ken Booth on there. It's quite surprised at that, eh? Yeah. But this guy was very, very good, and it was a tricky game. He had this weird sort of style where he was on the ball, tempted me into a tackle, then did the old skill dribbling, brought it back a bit, and did like the drag back skill move, and that fooled me for a lot. That fooled me for a long time. And there you see Benzema scoring a header against me. So that's two goals in 2 games that have been headers, which is something that's really annoying. But there we go, Barzagli rifling it in. Another great shot by him. That's his 2nd goal. It would have been his 3rd had that offside one counted. But Barzagli was a very, very good player, and I would definitely recommend him to anyone. He was also incredible defending as well. And look, and that's the 3rd header in 3 games, I think. 3rd headed goal out of 3 goals. Which was a bit annoying, but you know, and something even more annoying, I started diving in, which was very stupid, and he went 3 on up, and at this stage you're probably thinking, oh, here we go, he's bottled it, he's not going through. He is not going through, there's no chance. And here I was just like, oh god, I'm not, am I? This is the run over. I mean, I've done well to get to this stage, but it's a shame it's over. But here, he has a mare bringing his keeper out, and I just take a first time shit with Griezmann. And he goes in, and I'm suddenly thinking, oh, I know, pops on all that attack, and we might get a 2nd, well, a 3rd. So that's exactly what I did. And guess what? EA doing their old momentum in FIFA 16. Well, guess what happened? Guess what happened? Andrea Barzagli, I think that was. No, that was Godin that time. So my centre back and right wing back coming up big with two like phenomenal near post goals. Wow. So that was the end of it for the first half, for the game really. But Ronaldo did whip one in, which could have been an amazing comeback if we'd scored that. So I went into extra time and yeah, missed one there that really should have been blasted in. But it's funny how that was like Ronaldo and the other 2 with Godin and Barzagli went in. Here we go, Iniesta, near post shot, never going to go in from that angle really. Then I have to foul in with Hummels because it was a bit squeaky bum time. So I just felt kind of obliged to just slide him. And then, oh my god, he goes for a massive like scissor overhead kick there with Arda Turan. Into penalties we must go, E-I-E-I-E-I-O. And Turan steps up, takes it, and blasts it. Good penalty by him. I come up with Jonas, one of my favourite players this year, and blasted down the middle, and I score. That penalty I do love, just straight down the middle, lots of power. Almost always works, especially if it's like your first 2 penalties of a shootout. They do not know what's going on. That guy fooled me, I thought he was going straight down the middle, he barely had any power. But he went top left, great penalty. And there we have Koke taking penalty straight down the middle again. And it was beautiful really. Benzema taking it now. we've had a 100% penalty success rate this game so far, and I managed to save it, stopping that success rate. Conor Plianka now, 3 bars of power, lovely penalty again. 3 penalties so far by me have been absolutely perfect. Couldn't have written them better. Couldn't have written them? Yeah. I don't even know. But he scores with Bale. Ronaldo for me scores. Lovely. And yeah, if he misses, he's out. That's I didn't have to save it, but I didn't anyway. So you know. And then I think this is, if I score it, I go through and guess what happens? I go with Griezmann, and he saves it because he knows I'm going down the middle. Because I've gone down the middle so many times. Then I'm telling Felipe Luis where to go. Go top right, mate. I just stick it down the middle. Well, I don't stick it down the middle. I kind of go right a bit. I save it, and it's a must-score penalty once again. Do I go with my tried and trusted down the middle? Tricky decision, and I didn't. I went to Gaia and I went top left. He managed to save again. So Jeremy Mathieu now scores it, and up steps Godin. Already scored a goal in this game. Can he keep us in the tie? Guess what? He does. Just about. That was so close to being saved. So close to being me out earlier than I was. So yeah. Now Varane saved. Another penalty I have to score. I had 3 penalties I think, but if I'd scored, I would go through. And Bonucci, straight down the middle, great pen. And we go into the final now. Came up against a very, very good opponent. He was crafting so many opportunities. He deserved to win thoroughly. Literally, he outclassed me in every single way. He hit the post a couple of times, bar a couple of times. Literally just deserved it. Up until like 25th minute, I was very dominant. But then this guy managed to spot a worldy ball through. They all go through and misses. Right, so that's me through Griezmann. Pop it across for Messi. Didn't quite get the head on it. But hey. So yeah. Then yeah, plays it through to Godin. Godin also should have scored that, but it hits the post. Godin for him isn't as good as Godin for me. And he puts Ronaldo through, and I just have to foul him really with Godin. So he is just off the pitch, and it's actually Bonucci. So I thought it was Godin, but that's Bonucci's 2nd red out of 4 matches. Which isn't a great record, but it's my fault. It's my fault. And he hits the post again. At this point, I'm just like, bloody hell, if I can hold on for extra time, then I'll count myself lucky. I go through, triple tap it. Triple tapping it was the only way I was going to score this game, because literally I was not going to break him down any other way. I had to just go down the wing and cross, which I hate doing. I'm not a sort of crossing person. So that claims that. I try and cross it in again. Doesn't work. The only I failed crosses that game, just started annoying with it. He goes through and he doesn't quite score. And then here comes a mistake that was due. He got lucky. Well, he didn't get lucky. It was me being an idiot. And he dribbles around with Neymar and a great finish. Top right. As top right as you can get it. To be fair, it was a great effort by him. And then in the 90s, it just all crumbled apart. He scored 2 goals in like 5 minutes. So he gets penalty because Leno took him out. So he scores it. And that's us out of the draft. But for me, that was amazing, that result. Getting to the final. Rare gold pack, gold players pack, and jumbo gold pack is a decent reward. So we go for the jumbo gold pack first. And when I see this player, I'm like, oh my god, please be Suarez. But it was Cavani and Aduriz, which isn't too bad, to be honest. Then we go for the gold players pack. And we get another gold rare, which is decent, to be fair. And we get Felipe Maxes. Also, an okay pull. And then the red gold pack, that was the most disappointing one out of all. Getting Tim Howard, that was awful. Hector Bellerin's okay, and we get a squad fitness, which goes for about 2k these days, and the coins unlock. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe on this video that took me ages to edit. See you later.